Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to episode 21 of Disc and a Dash. Today I've got one of the newest releases from Trash Panda. We've got the Trash Panda Procyon here. I believe the flight numbers on it are 11 and a half or -12. Um, it's cool how they have this little, I don't know what it's called, but it's a stamp that says Run 001 on it. So I'm gonna throw it out here in the field. Sorry if it's a little windy on the camera, because there's been weird weather, as you can probably tell by those clouds out there, where it might be raining. I don't know. Tell me in the comments if you think it's raining out there or not. It's definitely raining way back there. You probably can't see that. But yeah, I'm going to throw it out here in the field, and we'll see how this thing flies.
All right, the Trash Panda Procyon, their brand new distance driver. This is a really good feeling disc, as I said a minute ago. But actually, there really is no but. This is just like a really good feeling. It flies really good, I think. Well, I know you guys don't know. Let's get to the dimensions. So the diameter is 21.1. Average disc, they're normally about 21, 22 centimeters. The height on this, it isn't that domey, but it's got a little dome on it. There you go. Is 1.6. The diameter is 1.2. The rim width, being an 11 and a half speed, is 2.2. You could say this is a 12 speed. You could say this is an 11 speed. I would lean more towards 12 speed, but I get why they did 11 and a half because of the Procyon. I think the star, when I was looking at Trash Panda's website, is 11.5 light years away. So I get the reason behind the 11.5, but I would say this is more of a 12 speed. It really doesn't matter. I'm just going on and on now, but yeah, I would say this is a 12 speed. And then 4, -1, 2. So it has more glide than that, I believe, but we'll save that for later. Max weight is 175. This is in their, like, newer plastic. I don't know what's different than the other one, but it's a different plastic than those, I think, maybe. But I would say it's really durable. Like, I was throwing it a bunch. That little scuff right there came from up in Snowball, from throwing it into the rocks, literally. And then that little scuff came from today, when it skipped into the water. Shouldn't have told you that. But it ends up skipping in the water. I'm not going to tell you which shot, though. It's not that soft, and I was out there in the heat, but it's really, really grippy. This is probably the grippiest disc I've ever felt from Trash Panda. So let's get back to me throwing it, because then I will give you my final rating. All right, backhand hyzer. It holds that line really well, and just hear my reactions.
Big skip. Holy cow. That might be in the new pond that has been made down there.
It very well was in the pond, or little lake, whatever you want to call it. Backhand flat release right here. It holds that line really well, the flat line, and then it kind of hyders out towards the end. One of the best, like, destroyer references ever. And then anhyzer, I kind of sky it, but I threw it a little later again, coming back to this, and it holds the line probably 50%. All right, you saw those. It does not float in water, just to let you know. But this is very well, more than likely, might be in my bag. The next disc that I'm reviewing, that'll come out probably tomorrow for you guys, is also a chance for this slot right here. So I might be changing my bag up a little bit from the last time you saw. But this is definitely a really, really good disc. If I don't bag it in the bag, I might bring it to tournaments for, like, a backup distance driver in case I beat the one that I have right now up, or lose it, or something happens. But this is definitely a potential bagging disc. Let's get to my rating, though. I would give this a 7.98. 7.98. I don't believe it puts it in the top 5, but it's definitely one of the better discs on our list that we have made. Probably episode 50. I'll just put a big list of all the discs in order up here so you can see, but yeah, this is definitely one of the best, or one of the better discs we've tested out. Definitely go get one if you like Trash Panda and like recycled plastic, or you want a new distance driver, kind of destroyer-esque, maybe a beat-in destroyer, like a lightly beat-in destroyer. It could be, but yeah, definitely a really good disc out there. Definitely go buy it, and definitely go watch another video of mine, because the video tomorrow is gonna be awesome. I'm even excited for it. It involves this disc right here. If you saw the video I just posted, my disc haul, you'll see what I'm talking about, or you'll know what that disc is. If you haven't, what are you doing? I'm kidding. See ya.